Dr. Siegel, thanks so much for coming on. So when you graduated medical school, wasn't the presumption that you get to determine what the best practices in medicine are?
Yes, not the governor of California, Tucker. Good evening. This is very dangerous. Make no mistake about it. Using the word misinformation and deciding you know from the governor's pulpit or maybe the French Laundry restaurant, you know what doctors should do is the latest egregious move. And doctors need to revolt on this. You know, first of all, the word misinformation, Tucker, is against science. Science is not about consensus. It's about challenging. Right. It's about saying existing dogma doesn't work. Look back at Galileo in the 17th century, who said the world was round and the world was flat. People said he's a heretic. Or Einstein in the early 20th century, who said the theory of relativity, space and time and gravity, and they called him a heretic. And then someone you know, Elon Musk, is busy saying that his electric car can beat a Porsche off the line, ended up being right, called a heretic. All of this jeopardizes science. Science is not about Tony Fauci or Biden or somebody saying lockdown, closures. We're seeing it now. We're seeing the great damage to our children because of the school closures, and it's a disgrace. Those are the misinformers. That's the misinformation, and they're not being called out. And that's what Gavin Newsom, he should be called out for his misinformation, for his mask mandates, for his vaccine mandates. Here's what I want you to know, Tucker. In the doctor's office, the right doctor's office, none of this takes place. If I'm in the exam room, and by the way, a recent global survey says that 73% of people around the world still trust their doctors and nurses to provide medical information. I don't know if that's still true, but I'll tell you what I do in the exam room. I listen. I say to the patient, what's on your mind? What's bothering you? And I don't tell them dogma. I don't say, take that vaccine, take that treatment, wear that mask. I don't do any of that. I listen. And when I stop listening, Tucker, then I'm no longer a physician. So my message to Gavin Newsom is shut up and listen.